to start. Live stream about to start. I think it's about to start. I hope it's about to start. Yeah, there's the screen. But hold on. Here I am, I think. Let me see. Let me get this all adjusted. Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here, and welcome to Dark Matters. And it's Friday, thank goodness. But it is, unfortunately, very hot here. And I got a new chair. If I move my head right there, it's a clutch chair. And I put it together upstairs here. And it turns out it's very hot. I think it's like 90,000 degrees outside or something, isn't it? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 88 degrees. Tonight, expect a low of 63 degrees.
Okay. She said it was 91 earlier. She just wants me to look bad. All right. 88 degrees. It was like 91 at the hottest. And, whoa. Just unbelievable. However, is everybody today? Let's see what's going on here. I think I'm going to... do I have this set right? I don't know. I think it's supposed to be the Fortnite. What am I updated on? Let me see where we are. Let me see what our stream says we're doing. Am I updated on? Let me see where we are. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Fortnite. It says... Why does it say... No. It says Minecraft. And it says Fortnite at the same time. That's not right, is it? Alright, let's fix that. Let's fix that. What do we got? Update. Update information, and let's see what it did. Did it do anything? Let's, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is, Fortnite. Alright, hey everybody, yeah, this is the first week of the 4th season of Fortnite. And, let me get back into here. And I have been practicing. Let me start up Fortnite here. I'm still trying to figure out this chair because it has lots of connectivity stuff going on here. It has lots of things. See, it has lots of what are we doing? Oh, it has lots of adjustments, the chair does. I'm getting confused looking at myself. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Where are we? All right. All right, let's turn this on here now. No signal. Not good. Not good. Don't go away. Here, gotta switch a switch. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. I think we're okay. Hold on a second here. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, finally. All right, here we go. What time is it? 5:23. Okay, well, about 8 minutes late. I should be like right at the point right here where I'm starting and everything. But I do have the new chair. So let's take a look at the challenges in Fortnite. Let's see. What are the challenges? Well, that's loud. And you know why that's loud? Hold on a second here. I always forget to do that. I have to make sure the sound does not come out of the speakers. Alright. Have to get the taskbar settings correct. And then we go like this. Alright, now we can do it. Alright. So here are the starter challenges. I think these are the same every season. I've outlived like a bunch of opponents. I don't know. You get points for how many opponents you outlive in a game, and you have to make like 3,000 or 5,000. I've already done that. No matches with friends. Deal damage to opponents. I did like 3,000 or 5,000 damage to opponents. Land at different named locations. I think there was like 10 or 12 of those you had to land at. Play matches. I've got 45 of 50. So probably we'll play that many in this stream, I would imagine. I've been playing a lot. I've been kind of grinding offline because I've been practicing a few things. And to get better at the game for when I'm streaming. Play matches with at least one elimination. I've got 5 of 10. I only had 1 of 10 last stream, which was last night, I think. And so, or maybe I've had 2 of 10. I've got a few more. Because I've been really just practicing going in areas and not really worrying about how long I survive, just going after people and seeing how that works. Doesn't always work that well, but I think really the key to getting better at Fortnite and the key to being the really good people are playing 8 hours a day or more, maybe. And they're practicing a lot, but they also watch what they do. They go after people a lot. And the way you need to be able to go after people at the end, in the end game. You don't need to. I got up to. I got my highest ranking. I got number 2 in a game the other day. And I don't think I don't think I killed a single person in that game. And so it is possible to do that. But when you get to the last person, eliminating them without a weapon, pretty difficult. Now, there was a guy who's actually very good at Fortnite, and I forget his name, but he's on YouTube, and he did a video where he tried to win Fortnite without any weapons, and he got to number 2. So, or without using any weapons, and he got to number 2, and so that was kind of interesting. But he spent a lot of time hiding around. Usually, when I get way up into like the top 6, it's because I'm doing challenges and I'm farther back than anybody else. And I'm doing other things. And so, we've got assault rifle eliminations, 4 of 5. For the daily challenges, excuse me. Let's see here. What else is there? Place top 6 in squads. Alright. So we're at level 18 now. Alright, let's... We're doing random avatars or random outfits, so... the backpack, the outfit, and the pickaxe is random every time. We're going to go into solo here, and we're going to go to play. And I don't have any particular challenge I'm going after, I don't think. What do we got here? Damage with sniper rifles, pistol eliminations, which is very hard. And eliminate people in... I think the flush factory or something. Maybe we should just go around with a pistol. There's another challenge with doing damage with a pistol, which I imagine would be easier than... I've also remapped. I remapped my keyboard, which I think is crucial. What I did is everybody maps it slightly differently, so you really want to map it for whatever's good for you. And so what I did is I looked up, there's actually a site, top keyboard mappings or something like that, or top keyboard bindings or something like that. I just Googled it and I found a bunch of people. It actually had, by Googling it, it will tell you like what the top players and the pros use as their bindings. And so I looked through a couple of those and I found one that I thought was good because I had already started to rebind it. And so what I did is, what do I have binded where? I binded the Q, the C, and the F, and I think the V with the building, keys. So like C, for instance, will do stairs and Q does a wall. Those are the two most important for me. And I think F does a floor. And I think, actually I think it's X I did as the roof or something like that. See where we'll go. You know, when I was offline and I was practicing, and I wish I had recorded, because it was like late at night, and I landed in the missile silo. And, oh, I found something else that was very interesting, which I'll show you. I landed in the missile silo, which is way over here. And when I went down in the missile silo, there was somebody standing there. And I thought it was I shot at it and it didn't do anything. And I thought it was a fake. I thought it was just like just a little joke, so to speak. And this may not have been the best place to land. Turned out someone's been here. Not good. Not good at all. Somebody's here. Somebody's down there, actually. So what I'm going to do is hide down here. You see he's breaking through there. You can hear him running around. I didn't get... They looted everything. I got here too late. Anyway, I found somebody standing there. And I thought it was like just like a dummy, like a joke or something for some reason. And then I realized I kept on shooting. Well, actually, I killed it with a pickaxe because I hit it with a pickaxe, even though I had a gun. I ended up... I can't remember if I shot... No, I killed it with a pickaxe. And it was somebody actually standing there. I guess they got up. and left. It was kind of weird, though. That's about the 6th or 7th person I've killed with a pickaxe, I think. I'm really good with a pickaxe. And I've come close to killing a few people with a pickaxe, too. So I'm not sure what to do until we don't hear him anymore. Let me turn off this fan. Fan's kind of loud. It's been kind of hot in here, but it's beginning to cool down now a little bit, I think. Well, there's another fan. That's from my machine. So hot in here, the fan in the machine's going on. Alright, well, I think the guy's gone. Just kind of got to trust in that. I think he took everything now. But this is the missile silo at any rate. I don't think he went through everything, actually. So he went down. Oh, that's where this thing is. Went down through there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here. I can't. Wait a minute. I don't think he went in here. No, he did. Oh, yeah, he did. But he didn't get everything. That's odd. That's kind of odd. He got the chest, but he did not get this. He must have had too much stuff to carry. Yeah, man, he really went through here. Wherever he was. We could get out of here, though. See, I know we need to get some. We need to get some stuff to get out of here because we really need to be able to build. He left that. Left that. We need to get out of here fast now. All I have is a grenade, though. That is not good, man. So we're going down here. We don't even have that much stuff. I think we can get down, though. Hold on. So we're going to build this. Don't have enough. Alright, that was enough to make it. Don't need to crouch anymore. Oh man, we need to run now. Come on, let's go. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We took too much time. Took too much time looking around there. See, if you get caught in there and you can't get a weapon. Oh man. That's pretty good. That's a long hill to go down. I don't have any building supplies though. See how far we're gonna have to go. Oh, not too much farther. So it's not too bad actually. And we do have bandages. trying to save us. Okay, it's just ahead of us, and it's about to come to the end. Now, we haven't even lost any health, like that much health yet. So we're at 74 too. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. We gotta keep moving though, and the big problem is get back up to 75. That's the best we can do. We don't have anything. We don't have any. Oh man, we don't have any. Can we break any of this stuff? I don't think this was a good way to go, man. I think we're gonna have to run all the way back down there. We don't have that much time. I just realized I don't have anything to build down with. It's probably not a good idea to build down over. See, I'm a sitting duck right now. Because I have nothing. I have just a hand grenade. I'm gonna try to get into one of these houses. I don't have much time though, man. I don't have a lot of time. Oh man. That was pretty wild right there. Just saying. That was pretty wild. That's the first time I've used one of those bombs like that. It actually helped me out. Like, I scared that guy off is all I did, really, because I was out of ammo. Which is too funny. Little coward shot me from behind. Oh, this is somebody else. Little coward's gone. I placed 13. That isn't too bad, considering I didn't have any weapons all that time. That was a good run. That was a good run. It shows you how you can be persistent and get some weapons. But really, the key is not to wait back too long. This is kind of interesting. They should have some bandages. And there's a chest right here, so they might get more stuff. I'm trying to bandage right here. I don't know how far they are from the edge. Oh, that's a super slurp juice, so they will put them back to 100%, I think. In both shields and in health, I think. I believe. Yep, so they'll make it. They'll make it. Problem is getting over that lake fast is a big hassle. I hate that lake. You're out in the open and you have to build across it. Or you can run across it, but it slows you down, you have to hop. And just not good. they still get some time. Oh, they may not make it. That's a lot farther than I thought it was. They're gonna have to stop the bandage. They've got more bandages though. They should have actually. That's not the way they should have. Well, they may make it. That isn't really. They should have done. They should have. They should have. Oh, that. I didn't know they had a fire. What they should have done is bandage. Nah, they didn't do good. When you're in that situation, you need to bandage up. Use a bunch of your bandages to get kind of caught back up again. It's going down pretty fast there. When you're that close, it's just too close. In fact, they shouldn't have taken time to shoot at me. That's probably what really killed them in the end. They took too much time. Like I did. That's why I was caught in the storm. Although I had beaten the storm the first time. And I think I would have beat it the second time, maybe. I think I had enough bandages. But there's always a possibility you'll get ganked at the end there. So, not good, not good. Wow, they got a whole bunch of stuff there. I really enjoy Fortnite. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people really love this game. And I can see why. It's a lot of fun. You know what it is? It's really like a laser tag or a paintball game. It really is. Except it's not like in real life. And you know what? From what I understand, I've played laser tag. I've never played paintball. But from what I understand with paintball, when it gets very cold out, the paint gets very hard. It starts to freeze. And it can really hurt when you're hit. So, yeah. Whoa! Wow. That was a violent ending. 3 left. I really wish when you were spectating you could see what they had, how much of what they had. That would be a nice feature. But I guess they don't do that because it's kind of like showing somebody a person. It's kind of like showing, like if somebody's playing poker and if you could see their hand. And so if you were filming that and somebody else could see it, they could somehow communicate with one of the players, or maybe the other players could see it as well by looking on a monitor type of thing. So, I mean, if you were playing poker online and you could see somebody's hand, wow. What an inglorious end. Apollo Actual. This guy has killed no one. Oh, it is all over for this guy. This is like me when I made 2. I would be surprised if this guy makes it. This guy sees him. I would be very surprised. He doesn't have any kills. If he wins, if this guy wins, I will be utterly amazed and impressed beyond all comprehension of the word. Wow, look at this fortress of brick this guy is making. I don't think this guy realizes this guy is under him. very clever. Oh, he didn't make it though. See, he didn't have enough kills, but that is very clever. He took the thing out, but the guy wasn't quite up high enough for it to kill him. All right. Well, that was a good match. That was a good match. That definitely was. Go back to the challenges. Forward more days until the next week's challenges unlock. I deal damage with rifles, pistol eliminations, and eliminate opponents in Flush Factory. Alright, those are things to bear in mind. There's actually a mansion that I found here that's kind of cool. And we may go over to that if it's in the right spot on the map where we won't get too much traffic. I use it as a place to practice trying to attack people. Where is this place? It is... Oh, it's way over there. Yeah, I think we can get to it. It's way up in front of us. We got a long way to go. So I don't think anybody's going after it this time. It's just too far out. Let's look at the map. We got... It's right beneath Lonely Lodge. It's new. I've never seen this structure before, and I'm kind of familiar with this area. There's also a tower over here that I'm quasi-interested in. But this is what I wanted to show you, this mansion down here. It's a good place to go. Particularly to practice one-on-one with people, because usually somebody else will land here. But this is a little far out, so we may have one person, but this time I don't see anybody. I don't think anybody followed us. I think it's pretty far out this time. If we have a chance. If we have a chance and nobody gets us before we get down to the bottom. I'll show you something. There's something very cool about this place. Go down here. See, there's a chest. There's another lab down here. This is almost like something. This is like another lab. This is very similar to the, if you'll remember the. Oh, here's another chest. I think there's usually a couple of chests down here. This is very similar to the Oh, sniper rifle. An epic one, too. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do? I hate to get rid of the shotgun. I can get rid of this slurp juice. Yeah, so this is like another secret type facility. Like the like the like the missile silo. Just want to make sure we get lots of ammo. Now it's time to get hightail it out of here, really. I'm gonna grab this ammo here real quick. There was another, there's another chest right around there, I heard it, but we didn't have time to explore looking for it. It might have been on top of that roof of that thing. But I've taken too many chances recently with the storm. Oh, we need to have our assault rifle out. Just have to have it ready. So I think one key to this game is being able to build well, and one key to being able to build well is practicing for one thing, but also remapping your keys to a place where you can hit the construction keys a little better. Like I have like wall and what do I have it as? I have it at Q, and I have C as a ramp. So those are the two critical ones to be able to hit really fast. Now I had to practice with the wall. I've already practiced with the ramp. This stuff is so cool. You can move really fast and jump really far. What is that up there? Oh, that's part of a tree? It's like a dead tree. I think I heard somebody. What was that? I'm gonna end this way. Well, we're in the top 25 already. 19. We're at actually 20. See, we'll be able to see in a minute. This, I don't. Do I remember this or do I not? Is this kind of different from what it used to be? I'm not sure. This bridge looks like it's a little bit different. I'm not totally sure. What Not totally sure. Might as well investigate it real quick. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just never come up on it at this angle. We want to go this way, don't we? We want to go this way. So if we see anybody, definitely heard someone. It's probably a distance away. Kind of a good place to hide temporarily. Not a great place. "12 people left. I'm 13, I guess. Someone may run by here. That's what I'm counting on. Kind of late in the game, so these 12 people that are left are probably pretty good. Should have really been camping out earlier near the border. This was the first. Okay, we're down to 10, so I'm 11. This is the first real chance I've gotten on the edge of one of these rings where I could hide in a good place and still watch where the line was and get out of the way when it comes up. Kind of like the person did in the first thing. They were behind me and they shot me. They were pretty much camping out near the line in a sense. Although that might have been an accidental thing. It's a train coming by in real life. It makes it sound a little more severe. We got a way to go, man. I can't wait too long. I can wait like 40 seconds. We're not in a good position for the end game, really. Alright, there are 8 left. That puts me at 9. I'm in the top 10. I'm gonna need to. I'd say I have some bandages, but I don't want to. I don't want to get damaged by the storm. I'm gonna wait a little bit. not going to be anybody there. They're all going to be ahead at this point. I got to be a little bit careful. There they are in the distance. Oh, can't see him. Oh, I didn't mean to. I shot that by mistake. They flew off. They're gone now. I gotta run like the bejeebers now. I don't even know where the next place is. I'm not in a good position at all. My fingers slipped on that shot I shot before I wanted to, really. Which means I just called attention to myself, nothing less. Well, they're way over there now. Great. So I'm up there somewhere. Oh shit. Oops. Oh man. Oh man. Didn't know they were still up there. Almost got him maybe. Alright, so I was number 6. That's not bad. I'm in the top 6. So what? Few match stats. 6 out of 96 play. Yeah, it was top 6. Survival time plus 238. Placement plus 100. Battle plus 89 plus 71. That's not bad. Total experience 609. So survival time is what adds points. Placement adds points, and I guess you get points for other things too, like eliminations and such. How embarrassing. Be knocked out by someone with green hair. That is sad. Definitely is sad. Oh, great shot. Oh, man, that was impressive. That was totally impressive. To parachute and sneak up behind. Yeah, I like that. I snuck up on someone the other day, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I've snuck up on people before and messed up before. Not realizing having the wrong gun, you know. No, they're gonna go after him, it looks like. I think that's going to close right in on, no, they're right inside the circle. That's why this person in front of us moved, or one of the reasons they moved. I was wondering why they had moved over. Partially because oh, another play. Let's see if it works. Oh, wow. That's the first time I've seen somebody actually shoot someone while they were in the air. That's pretty impressive, really. I guess usually people either don't see the person or they don't think of it. Wow. Great game. Great game, yeah. That was awesome. That was awesome. Sometimes just watching the game's funner than playing it even. Where are we? We are at level 18. Where's my battle pass? Get. Alright. Challenges. Really, we don't have any challenges, do we? Nothing that we're really working on. Let's play one more game, shall we? Let's play one more game. I've been on for about an hour. I'll probably be on streaming. Well, it's the weekend now. It's Friday, isn't it? So I may be on. I'm working on a few things. I put my chair together, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I've been working on a few things that I need to get done, and I'll be continuing to do that over the weekend. But as I take breaks, I will surely. I will surely do some streaming, I'm sure. Alright, where will we go this time? You know what, I think I'm going to go over here to this Chinatown area. I'm not even sure what this area is called up here. Find find out as we go. We'll go over it. I don't know what I'll be playing this weekend or next week for that matter. I've kind of got really into Fortnite. Since it's the new season. But there's Gwent, which is a game I'm playing that's like, what do you call it? It's like Hearthstone. And then there's Hearthstone, of course. I haven't played Hearthstone in a while. I need to play Hearthstone. I've been playing some World of Tanks. Some of it I haven't even been streaming. And World of Warplanes and World of Warships. There's another couple of games that I've been playing, although I haven't played them as recently as the World of Tanks. There's one below us. This is a pretty good place to land. This tower is generally a pretty good place to land. You gotta be careful though, because you can run into some trouble if you go straight down. If you don't know where to go down, because if you go straight down, you can fall. So you have to jump to the side. On these tall buildings, you need to know where to go down. If you go straight down, a lot of times you'll drop multiple stories. But if you go over one more panel, sometimes you will go down more easily. Good opportunity to practice building. I messed up there, fell out again. Gotta be careful of that. A lot of times I build an extra panel just so that I don't have to worry about slipping down. A couple of times I've done that and fallen to my death. There's something up there. Oh, it was just light, I guess. There's nothing up here. Wow, I used up all my building supplies now. I did get some slurp juice. Oh, I'm full of slurp juice. I didn't even realize I had shields. I have really lousy weapons, don't I? Oh, wait a minute. I just spoke too soon. No, nothing really great. Might as well, I don't know what I want to get rid of. You know what? I'm gonna go for the bandages. Even though they only take you up to 75%. And I can get out of here as fast as I can. I do like the med kit, but the bandages take you up to 75%. The slurp juice is actually the best. Really, if you only have room for slurp juice or... Alright, so I'm going to hit the C key here as I run up here. The problem is everything fell, didn't it? Yes, it did. What is that down there? I don't have any way to get down, do I? Not gracefully. That's just a grenade. Well, I need to really run, don't I? The gray machine gun. Submachine gun. And I have an orange pistol. The pistol's probably better. It's not as good at a long range, but I'm going to try the pistol. It's actually one of the challenges, to eliminate people with a pistol. And I think another one of the challenges, at least last time, we also got a challenge where it was damaged with the pistol. So later on we maybe get that. There's a guy with a portable Ford already set up. We are getting down towards the end. Alright, it should be, it's 24, so I should be in the top 25 now. Should be actually 25. Well, now I'm 24. Now I'm 23. Now I'm 22. Now, yeah, no, 22 still. How far are we to the next thing? We're a little bit far. We're going to have to start moving soon. I really don't have time to wait now. I don't like this at all. I hate being out in the open. I hate being around buildings too. Somebody might shoot you from the buildings out in the open. You don't know where somebody might be. have anything. Oh man. I do have bandages. Totally messed up on that, and I didn't really have enough supplies to get the up there. I would have made it if I hadn't messed up, but I still didn't have really enough supplies. Wow, stop for heaven's sake. How far do we have to go? We got a ways to go, man. So we're gonna have to stop in a minute to use these bandages. So I'm glad I took the bandages instead of the full kit, because the full kit would have brought me back to full, but it wouldn't have helped after a while. Now what we had to do is we got to stop and try to get back up to 75. The other person in the earlier game that didn't do so well should have done this. But they may not have had enough bandages. I don't think I had quite enough either. I only have one left, really. I think I can make it right to the edge. It's going to be tough. It's going to be close. I need more bandages or a med kit. I really don't. Well, at least I have some shields. Nice thing is somebody already built this for me. Oh, wait a minute, is this a better gun? Tempted to take this. I'm in the top 10. We're down to 9. And I should be just inside. Just inside. I think. I'm gonna go with the pistol. Got a little bit until it comes in. It's coming in real slow. And I'm just on the edge. Number 8 now. See where it stops. I think I'm right in front. Oh man, it's gonna be very close. I don't want to really step out into the last minute. Stopped right there. All right, this is a critical time right here. I think the storm got somebody right next to me. Where do we have to go? I have like At least I hit him once. At least I hit him once. Yeah, I took about 28 off of his shields. Oh, and I did damage with a well, I didn't take him out with the pistol. Damage with the pistol is a different challenge. Oh, I should have waited up there for the supplies, man. Didn't see that. So what did I place? You match. 5th. That's not bad. Do my stats again real quick. Level 19 now. There's only 4 left. Let's see what happens with this one. Guy obviously needs some more supply. This guy's good. Builds well. He keeps moving, and he gathers more materials, more building materials inside this building where he's kind of safe at the moment. Man, he's right at the edge there. He's got to get out of there. It's a good move. The problem is the people that are up high have the advantage right now. Another commuter train rolling by. That's what that rumbling sound is. It's not an in-game sound. Oh, this is taking a while. Nobody has gone out since I was killed. It's been a while, too. There are 4 people in a pretty small space. He's really building a structure, man. Wow, that's really something. He's going at it pretty good. Hey, Ancient, how you doing? Yeah, I have the automatic robot off. I've got a new. There's a new program I want to try out using that, since I've kind of tested it out. Yeah, I actually got second yesterday. In the end of the game. The end of the game was in Dusty Divot, right in the big crater in the center of the map. I'm getting better at building, too. I've been practicing that. And I've been practicing going after people a little bit. If you were to go on a 3-month water-only diet, what would be the meal you would eat last? That's a good question. Something really filling, I guess. My initial thought would be maybe a nice steak dinner or salmon dinner or something. Wow, that's hard. You might actually be better off with, whoa. Alright, 2 left. You might actually be better off if you were going to had to go without food for 3 months and drink only water. You might be better off. Man, what an ending. You might be better off eating something more filling and less that you would think about less, you know? I'd probably go out to a restaurant, a really good restaurant, to get it. I'd get a professional to do it. Definitely. Particularly with the salmon. Something nice like that. I'd go out to a nice restaurant probably and enjoy it. I'd definitely do that after the 3 months. I'd had to think about it before because 3 months, if you had that, you'd be thinking about, for 3 months, you'd be thinking about that was the last meal you had. So you might be better off having, something less special. All right, let's go back out again. So how are you today, Ancient? Found a missile silo in the new map, and I found another laboratory in this mansion. There's some pretty cool things on the new map. Some changes are kind of minor. There are craters everywhere. I have no idea where to jump this time. Let's see where will be a good spot. Oh, let's go for the mansion again. Because it's way over there. This mansion's pretty good. It's going to be pretty hard to get to, so not a lot of people will be here. Depending on the position of this, it's a good place to kind of land. If you can get it where only 1 or 2 people land in there, then it's a good place to land to practice kind of going against people. But at this distance, I might be the only one here. Look at this parachute. I've got random costumes going. That's a new feature of Fortnite. So it randomly picks my pickaxe, my backpack, my character, and my parachute. Although I think I favorited some of those, so that some of them I only get certain ones, I think, because you can favorite what ones and it will cycle through your favorites. Well, I should have gone down before. Yeah, I don't think anybody's here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. If there's no one in here and I don't get killed, I'll show you the show you the secret spot down in here. Even though I was already down here once. You need to have that gun. But you go through each one of these. Oh, submachine gunner. I think it's a submachine gunner. That's what I want. That's what I like. How do I get down? Oh, here it is. I don't need another shotgun. I don't need another gray shotgun on these. I want to go down there again. I want to go down. Where's the stairway? It's over here. This is the super secret. See, here's another kind of like base thing. Or laboratory. Let me close the door behind me. I picked that up without even going through the door. Yeah. Oh, there's no chest down here. Sometimes there's a chest down here. How long do I have? I don't want to take too long. So this is kind of cool. That looks like the Star Trek emblem. Okay, let's face it, I'm lost. Oh. That's the secret stair. Oh, slurp juice, need that. See here. I'm at the point where, to the casual observer, it looks like I actually know what I'm doing. At least sometimes it does. Time to hightail it out of here. I don't know if we're going to make it. How far do we have to go? A long way. I think we have a little bit of time though. After this runs down at least. Well, there are a lot of commuter trains coming by my house tonight. We're headed towards Retail Row. What's that? See something in the distance there. It's just a tree, I think. Well, there's some battles going on here. Look at those structures. You can get over on this side of these cars and just run. What the heck is this thing? This is obviously new. I have yet to see this. Look at that bear. Playing a saxophone, it looks like. Alright, that is just too odd. What's in his backpack? Looks like a salmon. This looks like a salmon, ironically. Or maybe it was a rainbow trout. I should be carrying a weapon. How far do we have to go? Not too far. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I don't think I hit him at all. Not sure what type of gun I had there. It was kind of shooting a little strange. Alright, let's get back to the lobby. There we are. Back in the lobby. Alright. We'll go back in. I wonder if there's any. Is there anything in the item shop? No, it's still that. Alright. See where we'll go this time. No, I think I'm gonna go. Although, you go to the. There's a huge tower right next to this mansion. I think I'm gonna go and try to land on top of that. See what's up there. Pretty tall. I don't know if this was in this area before. It may have been, but it seems like this is a taller tower than I've seen. Whoa, that guy got there just before I did. Oh, dang. I don't have anything to build with. Oh well. I guess I'll have to just run out of there. Ah, it didn't go off. What did he hit me with? Oh, I might have gotten him because this is somebody else. I think the grenade took him out. Interesting. I didn't get any points for it though, because I died first. Oh, look at this. I got Carbine Armor Stage 2, an extra style option for carbine. Alright, I got, like, knew something. Although I don't know how to turn those on and off. It just seems to put them on automatically. Alright. Alright. Let's go back in again. We've got the fish in the bowl suit, I think. I don't know. It doesn't know when it randomly picks them. It doesn't always preview them correctly. Now it switched it. Oh, I missed that twice. All right. This is always total mayhem now. You can actually knock things down and gather. You can actually gather stuff now there, which is kind of nice. That means you can gather more stuff and practice building. Alright, I'm gonna go for this tower again. There was a chest on it. I don't think there's anything special up there otherwise. Trying to remember if this was here before. There was some. I think there was a tower, but it wasn't as tall. And there's another tower, someplace else. Or there used to be, I thought. It's right over here, right? I think we need... How do we get down from here? Oh, here we go. Oh, there's something down here. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's the clinger. That will actually stick to people. Let's see here. Well, I guess the good thing about this is you can just kind of collect stuff as you're on your way down. I mean, might as well, right? I don't think it would cause too much attention. As long as you don't tear anything down. I think I saw somebody. I saw somebody hopping around over here. No, I don't. None of my coworkers currently play this really. Except like one, he just kind of started. He doesn't play that often though. What's this place? Oh, I was here before. I think this is too large. I think this is new. Yeah, this is, yeah, because this is where the bear is from, I guess. A better pistol there. Whatever that, oh, look at that. Another assault rifle. I guess I don't really need more than one assault rifle, right? I thought I heard it. Oh, I thought I heard a. I thought I heard a chest. Yeah, I'll play with you sometime. It'd be pretty cool. It'd be good to have somebody to watch my bag. Oh yeah, yeah, it is a disaster. I played squads accidentally a couple times. That was the last person left, but I was a person off on their own because I didn't realize I was with a group because I didn't know the difference. It was like one of the first few games I played, I think. Alright, this could be dangerous. Usually when the hedge is half cut down, it indicates somebody has been here. What is that? That's nothing. I know the maze pretty well. I mean, I know how to run through it and get out of it pretty well. So a lot of people do not, and that's why they cut their way through it looking for this stuff. Sometimes, oh, slurp juice. Sometimes yeah, I don't know if they I don't know if they'll change the name of Fortnite to Mungo Dark Matter. That would be pretty cool. Or Mungo's Dark Matter's Fortnite. Sometimes there's a chest, like sometimes in the middle of some of these bushes there's a chest. I wonder if nobody's been here, so there might be a chest up here actually. No, but there is. a ammo crate. You always look for these things because they're not that obvious. I didn't know for a while. If there wasn't a challenge, I wouldn't even know. These things were all over the place. What do I need? Oh, I have 2 of these things. Why not? Why not get a grenade? You know. Although I have the clinger, which is better than a grenade. The clinger sticks to stuff, so. Uh-oh. I didn't know I was that close to the. At least I got a lot of ammo. Yeah, I think I will try squads. That's a good idea. I think I'm going to bring back the robotic voice too as soon as I get one that I can like control, like so it doesn't read the announcements that my my bot has. You have a lot of good ideas, Ancient. I started looking into bots because of you too. Not that my bot does a whole lot at the moment. I think I have 2 bots though. Yeah, I have Nightbot and I have the Stream Elements bot, I think. I'm like running around in circles, aren't I? It's not good. Remap these keys was one of the best things I did. That worked pretty good. I always hear these echoes from my footprints that I think is bad. I think it's somebody else. You know, it's hard to tell sometimes. Oh man. Man. Oh, he had shields anyway. I can't believe I missed him so badly. Yeah, I don't have songs set up yet. I need to do that. I played a match today on my iPhone to try it out. It was hard to see the screen because I was sitting in my car and the sunlight was really bright. But I made it to, I made it pretty far. I think I made it within the top 25. I think I made 12 or 13 or something like that. I just kept running. Because it's really hard to shoot with it. Particularly on a cell phone where the screen's so small. It was kind of funny though. I think I'm gonna try it on an iPad or something. It's probably a lot better when you have a little more room. Plus, if you were in, you know, if you could see the screen. Like it was just a little dark. It actually was pretty cool. I need to try it again when I'm not in the sunlight because it was, it was kind of, it looked really kind of dim because of the sunlight, so it was a little hard to make out what was going on. I think it would probably work better on an iPhone Plus. If the screen was a little bigger, it would be a little easier to do. I'm going to try it on an iPad or something. I don't even know where I'm going. Where is this? This is... Alright, what's the name of this place? Greasy Grove, okay. Here comes somebody else. They're coming down to the same house that I am. This is not good. See how many points I got off of them. Hey, I knocked half of the points off of them with a pickaxe and they had a gun. That is pretty good. I should have the game should automatically give you that, you know? That was pretty good. I have beat people with guns with a pickaxe. That might be my best weapon. That might be my best weapon. Yeah, I gotta try more. I don't like... I've tried to play... what is it? Minecraft on the iPhone, too. And it's like... the screen is too small. It just makes it... It's disorienting, and you're using that as your control surface. With an iPad, it isn't bad because you've got a little more space. An iPhone for the game like that, unless you have a Plus might work, but I just have a regular iPhone. I don't never buy the Plus because I think that's a little big for a phone. Maybe next time I'll get a Plus. I don't know. I just find it. I see more people with Pluses now. I like that cell phones can do all this stuff, but I want it just to be a phone, really. I mean, I want to be able to do my email. I'm used to doing my email and stuff on iPhones and stuff now, and doing all sorts of things on it. I might use my iPhone more than a computer at times, really, because I can take it with me. I can look anything up. I like that. But I remember way back before the iPhone came out, I went to get a new cell phone, and they had all of these different cell phones, and they were starting to try to make like smartphones, but none of them had like a consistent. There was no Android, there was no iPhone, and so every manufacturer had their own like operating system for their cell phone, and they were all clunky and terrible. And you had to every time you got a new phone, you had to learn a new operating system if you had a smartphone, or a semi-smart. Some of them were more semi-smart than smart. Anyway, so I went to get a new cell phone one time a long time ago, and they had all of these different cell phones. I mean, all these manufacturers, all of them had different interfaces. And so I said, the woman goes, when I go in the South, they go, oh, from here to here is free, and then from here to here, you had to pay a little extra. And I gotta try to go down into Mississauga. Probably not a great idea, but because we're kind of close to it. And she looks at me and she goes, so what did you want your cell phone to do? And I go, I want to be able to make calls on my cell phone, and I want to be able to receive calls on my cell phone. Because that was before I used a cell phone for email. that was close. I should have kept hopping. I was by 10. By 10. By 10. That was close. That was fun, though. Quantum computers contacting parallel universes. I haven't really heard of a quantum one connecting to a parallel universe yet, but that sounds interesting to me. Sounds like an interesting possibility because one of the theories is there are like it's not a universe, it's a multiverse, so you have multiple parallel universes, and that concept of quantum computing. I haven't read up that much on it. I've read up on quantum mechanics and stuff, but the idea of it is intriguing to me. The problem, though, and I'm not exactly sure, I haven't really read up on how quantum computers work per se, but you can take a tachyon on one side of the world, and on the other side, and you can rotate it one way, and another tachyon that's entangled with it will rotate the same way on the other side of the world. They've done experiments with this, and so it's like instantaneous. By taking a tachyon, they communicate instantaneously with each other. The problem with using one for communications, as far as quantum physics goes, is that the observer, can affect the tachyon. So, in other words, you can't rely on it because you could affect it so that it would turn a different way. Let's see if we can make it here this time. I should have kept jumping that time. I would have had it. I would have had him. I stopped jumping forgetting they had shot me. And I figured I'd finish him off. Oh, fun. Get back up here. Grab this. That's kind of odd. I think that's where the textures are overlapping a little weird. This is a super duper slurp juice. I think I'm here by myself. I have choices to make. Oh man. Slurp juice is more important than the bomb. Although I love those bombs. Those are nice ones. Figured out finally how to use these things. Burst assault. I don't know. I like the regular assault rifle. I do like that. I don't want to get rid of that's like a super duper slurp. You know what? I might get rid of this thing. Although I hate to. I like to have a spare gun. In case I don't have the ammo. But this thing, I almost got somebody with this thing. I've really figured out how to use this. This remote control thing, you can drop up to 4. Oh man. Now what am I gonna do? Oh well, I have to get rid of this. I really like this, but I don't know. I like the semi-automatic. You gotta like that. I'm sorry. I hate to get rid of that. You know what? I'm getting rid of this. I'm keeping this. Even though I really like those now. Alright, let's get out of here. Do we have anything built up? Oh, there's a guy down there. Missed him. Now I have to figure out how to get down now that I missed them totally. How sad. Now I can go back and get my bomb. Where did I put it? Oh, I can pick this up. Actually, probably want this. What did I do with the bomb? Oh, it's probably over here. Can't believe I'm looking for this thing. Why did I even pick this up? I want this. Alright. It's the first time I really had a chance to use a grenade launcher much. Whoops. Oh man, don't have time. Oh, I messed up. I didn't realize it was that like, oh man. How far do we have to go? Oh, we have a long way. We're not going to make it. Crazed. Wait a minute, I have the super slurp juice. I can take that. I'll take that now. I should take that now. Wait a minute. Get a little bit closer. I'll take the super slurp juice. Oh, this takes a while. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Alright, then I have the bandages. Alright, I might make this. No, I won't. Well, yeah, I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Hard to say. think I'm gonna make it. I should make it. I might get shot though right after I get across this line. Need to use the bandages really quickly. I need to get moving too. Alright, up to 75. Oh man, missed that guy. Missed my opportunity. Just down here. That's what? Ah, that's just. That's a pump shotgun. How much further do I have to go? Oh, a long way. We're getting in towards, as you get in towards the center, or as you get closer in to the smaller safe zones or eyes of the storm, you have a tendency, you can kind of stay ahead of them, running. I think I saw somebody, which isn't good. Maybe not. I need to find cover, really, is what I need to do. Should probably jump. Gotten kind of good at finding cover around the edge of the storm. Like right here, for instance. I actually held up in here before. This is right on the edge. It will stop right before us. So now we need to plan. Oh, this is kind of interesting. We'll still be on the, we're right on the very edge of it, and it was going to move in on us though. It looks like it's going to move in a little more. But we can hang out to the last minute almost. There's 7 people left, so I'm number 8 if I get killed now. I'm wondering if it's a good idea just to sneak on out. Probably not. I have to get out somehow, though. I can go down this way. Oh, that worked out good. Oh, there was a ramp there. I'm gonna run up this way. I heard somebody. I need to get up there. I'm gonna risk it and go up for that cabin. I always look up when I go on these things now because a lot of times there's a trap up on the ceiling. In fact, I'd put one up there if I had one. I wonder if there's anybody up on that tower. Close by. 6, I'm 7 now. That's really loud. I think there's somebody with a high caliber sniper rifle. Well, that's all I can think. I want to get rid of this TV so I can stand over here in the corner, but it would make too much noise, I think. Maybe I can stand on the TV. There's 5 left. I'm number 6. Somebody right next to me, they just came by. I got 4 at least. Oh well. I was hoping I could use that bomb on him, but I stuck one to the door. He knew I was there, I guess. What did I get? Let's see. 4. Ooh. Oh man. This guy's been playing a while because that outfit from season 2 or season 1, I think. I wasn't playing season 2 or season 1. Let's see. All right. Well, I've been streaming now for 2 hours and 13 minutes. So I think I'm gonna close down the stream and run some reruns for now. Thank you for joining me. I should be on during the weekend. I might be on late tonight sometime. I'm not sure. I might be on early tomorrow too. I should be on Sunday. I should be on at 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Probably around then, because that seems to be the time I'm on then. Although I may be on in the morning as well. It kind of just depends on what's going on. And sometimes when I'm just I feel like playing a video game, sometimes I'll stream it. Sometimes I will not. Sometimes I'll be out doing something. All right. Well, thank you once again. And I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters. Whatever you do, enjoy playing Fortnite, enjoy gaming, and enjoy the game. Enjoy the day tomorrow. I hope it is not as hot as it was today. It was like in the 90s today. It might be here. Well, I hope it's good where you are, and I will see you next time.